Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Akeem and welcome to this vlog. Here to give you a preview of the TCU Horned Frogs for the 2016 college football season. Now last year, Coach Gary Patterson had this team for another great season, going 11-2 overall and winning a huge triple overtime winner against the Oregon Ducks in last season's Alamo Bowl, and are looking to at least reach back to a college football playoff to make it to the college football playoff. But we will see. Now this season, they're going to have to play without some of their key players. They have some couple of big-time departures, starting with 2014 Big 12 Player of the Year winner Trevon Boykin. And he was definitely made a good run for the Heisman that season, and he was actually the runner-up for Offensive Player of the Year in the Big 12 this past year, given to Baker Mayfield of Oklahoma. And they are going to miss out hugely on their wide receiving core. They lost Listenby as well as All-American Josh Doctson, who's now with the Washington Redskins, and Listenby is in the NFL as well. Now their top returning player offensively is actually a all-purpose guy who led the team in all-purpose. It's Cavante Turpin, who had a 128.8 all-purpose yards per game. But let's not worry too much at quarterback, because they have a great player who transferred to the school. Kenny Hill, coming out of Texas A&M. This is a great transfer and a good replacement for Trevon Boykin. Now, back in 2014, he actually started leading the team to a 5-0 start, which was a big surprise. But then he had a fallout and eventually lost his job to Kyle Allen, decided to transfer to TCU, had to sit out for 2015. So he doesn't have to worry about Trevon Boykin. He's no longer with the team. So Kenny Hill is going to be at the helm at quarterback. But he does have some weapons that he did lose, which is going to be a tough break for Hill to deal with. But I think he will be just fine making an adjustment. Gary Patterson is a great head coach. Now, defensively, they do have the return of a couple of key players on the defensive side. Josh Carraway, who was second-team All-Big 12 performer last season with 9 sacks. And they also had the return of Trevon Howard, who led the team with 100 tackles. Now, if you take a look at their schedule, I think they have a pretty decent schedule for the first 4 games. I think their first big task is against Oklahoma on October the 1st, but they do have the home field advantage. Then they have to worry about Texas Tech, Baylor on November the 5th, as well as Oklahoma State on November the 19th. This is going to be a tough race for the Big 12 championship. Now, I forgot to mention one other key factor that they lost on the offensive side. They did lose some of their key players on the offensive line, and Brady Fultz, Fatai, as well as Joey Hunt, which is they're going to have to have some inexperience in the offensive line, which is a huge scare for me to give TCU a 10-win season of the regular season. I actually have them going at best 9-3 overall. I really see him as an 8-4 team, but I'm going to give him 9-3 because Gary Patterson is going to have a good defense, in my opinion, this upcoming season. Now, the next time I'm going to catch you guys will be just a couple of minutes. I have 2 more blogs for today. Thank you for watching this blog. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.